Hi, Amit.
Hi, ma'am. Good afternoon.
I welcome you to ELC's interactive series. So, this series is the interaction of our students who are in the top B schools. I welcome you. This is Amit Sonavne, who's done his MBA from NITI, and he's very much completed his second year, and I believe he's also placed by now. So, welcome, Amit.
Thank you, ma'am.
I welcome you today to get an insight about the 2 year journey that you've had with NITI. And NITI is one of the most sought after colleges, particularly for industrial management. And there are students who are from the core engineering background who essentially focus on this particular college. So, should we start, Amit? I have a couple of questions to be shared with you.
Yes, ma'am. Surely we can start.
Yeah. So Amit, what was your routine like when you joined the college and you had the privilege to get into the batch which was being conducted in an offline mode. So the first year of your college was very much offline. Unfortunately, because of the COVID situations, the second year was in an online format. So how was your regular routine and the format of lectures and assignments?
Yes, ma'am. Surely we were lucky enough to be on the campus as I've joined the 1921 MBA batch. So after completing the admission formalities, we first had induction for around 2 weeks, where we had various ice-breaking sessions by the seniors, which included various events or tasks, so that we get to know our peers more. After that, the normal lectures start, which are from the morning till the evening. And in the evening, we had grooming sessions by the seniors, where the seniors would groom us about the personal interviews, group discussions, this preparation of CV. So that is how a normal day at NITI occurs. But besides that, in the academic curriculum, we had various subjects like economics, marketing, finance, all of that. We had quizzes of the subject. We had midterm exam, end term exams. Then we had various corporate case study competitions. We had mock personal interviews with seniors, mock group discussions. So this is what normally at NITI has been till the summers, and it has been quite hectic.
Okay. And even during the online mode, the same format continued?
Yes, ma'am. Even in the online mode, the same format continued.
Okay. Amit, how do you think is an MBA education? Now, you are a mechanical engineer yourself. And since you were a core engineer, and industrial management or operations management was always your keen interest. So, how is MBA education different from the graduation education that people take?
Yes, ma'am. From my experience, as I completed my mechanical engineering, in my opinion, the graduation part is very theoretical, and it is quite a steady shift, right? Like we have our exams in November and May, and in between that, everything is like very foggy. But as you go into MBA, it is very dynamic. We come across various subjects in different semesters. We have to take part in various events. There are various case competitions. And one more thing I particularly like to mention is that MBA emphasizes a lot on personal contact and building relationships with our peers as well as a professor, as they say it, network building. So I think so that MBA emphasizes a lot on that, and I think so it will surely help me a lot in my professional career.
Great. How has been your distribution of the batch in terms of experienced versus unexperienced candidate and the people from different domains? So, how was the mix of the batch that you had?
Yes, ma'am. We have a very diverse group here. As I joined my MBA when I was 23, and the students in the hostel wing would be also from age group of 27, 28, who would have work experience of around 3 or 4 years in any private firms as well as in from government organizations.
Wow.
And they came from various different engineering backgrounds like mechanical. We had chemical engineers, we had aeronautical engineers. And also, in considering the gender diversity, around our batch of 310 odd students, we had around 30 40 girl students, and the ratio is also improving.
Okay, so you had 30 to 40 female candidates only from a
Yes,
batch
ma'am.
size of 300 students.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. All right. And so the students that you had in your batch, what background did they come from during their graduation stream? So you must have had people from IITs and NITs as well.
Yes, ma'am. We NEET enjoys a lot of candidates from these top colleges. We have candidates from IITs, NITs. We have candidates from top state colleges like BGTS, EOEP. So that is the candidates are there.
Great. Okay. In fact, just today the NITI results were declared. and two of our ELC students will be joining in the junior batch in the
Oh,
upcoming.
that's it. That's
Yes.
great.
One of them is from VJTI, the other one is from COAP now.
Oh, that's great.
Yes. What is the study pedagogy that's followed at NITI?
Ma'am, if you consider the study pedagogy, we had our subjects, different subjects, like as I already mentioned, we had economics, marketing, finance, strategy. So we follow a tri-semester pattern where we have midterms as well as end term, and we are judged on parameters like quizzes, the class participation as well. So this is what is taken into consideration. And as we also carried on same in the online format as well.
Okay, all right. And how is the evaluation that process that goes about? I mean, do you all have a pointer system or?
Yes, ma'am. We have a pointer CGPA system. That's how the students are evaluated here.
Okay, so it's whole and soul on the basis of your performance in the examinations.
Or not only the performance in the examination, there are quizzes, there is midterm, there is end term, there is class participation, which also plays a very big role.
Okay, all right. So time and again, you people are invigilated and scored, marked.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Exactly.
Can you talk something about the committees and the working that are there at NITI?
Yes, ma'am. We have a lot of committees here. We have the placement committee, which looks after the summer placements and the final placements. Then we have the admission committee, which looks after the queries of new students coming into NEET. We have a cultural committee, which looks after the various different cultural events like festivals. We have students from all over the country. We celebrate the festivals together. Then we have the sports committee. We have our own league called NEET Premier League, where students from different colleges from the Mumbai region like SP Jain, NMIS come to play. Then we also have some clubs and forums like Supply Chain Management Club. We have Earth Forum, which is a finance and stock market forum. And we also have a Toastmasters Club at NEET if you want to hone your public speaking skills or leadership skills. So we also have that.
Okay, all right. So these clubs schedule some events. They participate in certain events or something.
Yes, ma'am. Throughout the over the course of 2 years, every day there is no dull day at NEET. Every day some committee is organizing something. We are always looking forward to such events.
Okay, all right. Can you talk about the events, the intercollegiate events and the competitions? Because these are these play a very important role in enhancing the skills of an MBA aspirant.
Yes, ma'am. Case studies play a very important role if as we go into the as per se the CV, the case studies play a very important role. If you crack some of the big case studies, it is always going to be handy. And also big case studies, also big corporate launch the case studies in NEET. Like we have HUL9, we have Godrej Loud, we have PNG CEO Challenge, then we have IT Center Bank. And I also took part in some of these inter-college case studies. And I was also a runner-up at IIT Bombay, which a supply chain case study was held there. So we were runner-up there.
Wow. Congratulations.
Thank you.
How is the peer interaction that goes about in this college?
And the peer interaction is quite good. As I've already said, the peers are from diverse background. You get to learn a lot of things as they have worked in different private firms. They have worked from government organizations, and also the professors are very good with a wide knowledge base.
Okay. So you must have had your summer internship placement process. Can you
Yes,
just
ma'am.
throw light on how the summer internship process happens in a college like NITI, and how is your personal feedback or experience about this process?
And the summer internship process starts in 2-3 months after you join the college. When you start preparing for your group discussions and personal interviews and building your CV, building the backup of your CV. So the process is quite dynamic, and it is for different companies. Like mainly there is aptitude test for every company. They take aptitude test on which they screen the students. Then there are some companies have group discussions, some have multiple group discussions. Similarly, some have personal interviews and multiple personal interview rounds. So this is how it takes place. And my personal summer interview experience was like I had an aptitude test, a group discussion, and then a final PI. After which I got selected. And in ET, various big companies visit the college. We had around 100 plus recruiters, and we have recruiters from all the industries and areas. Like from pharma, we had Cipla, AstraZeneca, Dr. Reddy's. From FMCG, we had PNG and HUL. Then from consulting, we had Bain, Deloitte, McKinsey, PwC. Then we from retail, we had Amazon and Flipkart. From BFSI, we had Axis Bank, ICICI, Fidelity. So, and also we had various budding startups. So the recruiter base is quite good.
Okay. That reminds me. Amit, do you also have students from the pharma background who opt for NITI?
No, ma'am. Mostly engineers are there, but from engineering background, students are there. But pharma companies do come and they take a handful of students from ET.
Okay. All right. What is? Can you talk something about the faculties, specific traits or achievements about the faculties?
Yes, ma'am. NEET enjoys one of the best faculties in the country. We have one of the best faculties, be it any subject you name, like strategy, marketing, HRM, any subject, we have one of the best faculties. And recently we completed a course on supply chain digitization, which was conducted by David Simji Levy. He is a supply chain analyst, a professor at MIT USA. So that was a very good experience. And also recently, three of our professors were in top 2% of the scientists of the world. It is a list published by Stanford University. So we have one of the best faculties in the country.
Wow. Any grooming tips that you will want to share with the current MBA aspirants?
Yes, ma'am. Mostly as I was in the same boat, what I think that mostly aspirants think that cracking CAT and getting into B school is the final hurdle to a great professional career. But ironically, it is the very first hurdle. We cannot take your foot off the pedal in over the two years course. Some grooming tips, if you ask me, I would say like if it will be good if you read some books like Philip Kotler for marketing or The Goal for Operations, or you can read also some read about some accounting tables and that overall that we. And another tip I think so is the communication skills. Like no one can state how important the communication skills are in a MBA curriculum. It helps a lot during the personal interviews and group discussions. And a trivial thing which many consider, but reading newspaper and understanding what the current affairs are, what the business related news are, what are the mergers and acquisitions happening in the market. That help a lot in the process.
Right. Any certifications a student can take before joining an MBA college?
Yes, ma'am. Certifications would definitely add weight to your CV, be it a free course or be it a paid course. There can be some certifications, some common certifications like advanced Excel, advanced PowerPoint. There are communication skills courses as well online. We could do that. But if you're looking at some specific fields for operations, I can tell like there is CPIM, there is Six Sigma, there is project management. These courses are there. For marketing, you have Google Analytics, digital marketing. For finance, we have the Flip courses, CFA, FRM. And also, if you can add some languages like R and Python, that will be very valuable.
Okay. All right. So that sums up your 2 years journey with NITI. Thanks a
Yes,
lot, Amit.
yes,
I'm sure that this informative session of yours will be useful to many such MBA aspirants. We'll probably be writing CAT in the upcoming month of November, and also for the students who are waiting for their results to be declared, and they will be who intend to join NITI College.
yes, ma'am. I wish them the best.
Thank you. Thanks, Amit.
Thank you, ma'am.